in the most important way by playing our game, competing with each other, enjoying the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat as part of our EA Sports football experiences. To quote many great people who have come before me, football is life. And as part of that, our lives are full of these stories fueled by football.
Yep.
For me, as if you couldn't figure it out already, I grew up in Australia. And in amongst rugby and cricket and surfing and other crazy stuff.
He looks like he needs a drink.
We played football. We called it soccer there, but it was football. I played on a great team with great people who went on to do some pretty extraordinary things. But what's most important for me for that time are the friendships that I forged. Friendships that have lasted me a lifetime. As I grew, I went to work at an Italian restaurant to help pay my way through high school and college.
Okay,
in addition to a bunch of very passionate Italians.
Yeah.
We had 2 Turks, a Swede, a Dane, an Englishman from Blackpool.
Hey, from Blackpool? I've been to Blackpool.
Maitre d' who went by the name of Gino Almano.
Okay.
Not his real name, but that's a different story. And Gino is a very particular character with lots of very interesting characteristics. But the most
Blackpool
important
Tower,
to
there's
us
a walk called Walk of
was there's a
Faith.
40-something
It's really fun.
which seemed ancient to me at the time.
I was lying
He
down
was
on
an
it.
incredible playmaker in our Tuesday night pub league.
Okay.
I joined Electronic Arts in 2000 and I almost immediately started spending time in the UK and broader Europe. And ultimately ended up living in the UK for a stint.
Okay, you're
In
welcome.
a small
Welcome to the
small
UK.
apartment above a curry shop. Which is where a kid growing up with not much disposable income has all kinds
It's
of
like,
benefits.
but yeah, there's
But
perks
for the
there.
first time in my life, I no longer had to seek football out. I was surrounded by it. I got to go see my first ever Premier League match. Fulham playing at Loftus Road. Craven Cottage was getting a refit.
Okay.
And Fulham were great, but Chelsea was my team. And I've been
Right.
criticised a great deal
Chelsea
over the
supporter.
years for being a Chelsea fan for all kinds of different reasons. But for me, watching Lampard and Drogba play
Drogba?
was electrifying. And I
Yeah, Frank
couldn't get
Lampard as well.
away from the attraction I had to Chelsea Football Club.
In Legends.
But I got to travel around Europe. And I remember being in Munich in the winter and going to see Bayern play.
Okay, sick.
Now, I was not prepared for the cold. I get there, I have a jacket
must
on.
why I had just a shiver.
I don't know
I had
what
a
the
shiver
temperature
just-
was, but it was cold. So I go immediately to the merchandise stand and I buy beanies and scarves and socks and whatever paraphernalia I could get on my body to keep me warm. I went to the bar and grabbed a drink and worked my way to my seat.
Nice.
Put my drink down and began cheering with my friends and fans around me. And for what seemed like minutes, I bent down to pick up my drink
Yeah.
and it was frozen.
Mad.
As an Aussie kid who grew up on the beach, I'd never seen this kind of environmental dark magic. So as I stood there clenching this ice cube shaped as a cup, looking enviously at those around me drinking warm red wine, I thought to
Malt
myself,
wine. They had malt wine. That's
This is
why it was warm. That's why it was warm.
But it did prepare me for the next chapter of my football story, which was I got invited to go to Vancouver, Canada. It also gets a little cold from time to time, and become part of
German
the EA
drink
Sports
a lot of
football
malt
video
wine.
game team.
Information for you.
We were the UN of video game development. We were 19 nationalities speaking what felt like 20 different languages.
Okay.
For those of you that were part of the journey back then, the game we had then isn't the game we have now. And
It is
we
different.
Come to work every day, united by this one thing, this passion, this love that we had for
Love for football. Hey, you got
And we would
a
challenge ourselves
retro FIFA there.
and ask ourselves the question, what happens if we go all in? What if we give this everything we've got? At
Yeah.
a time where it wasn't our biggest game as a company, at a time where it wasn't the biggest sports game in the world, but it was the biggest game in the world, and we felt like it deserved everything we had, and we challenged ourselves, could we change
It's relaying
football
the
video
passion
games are
right
played?
now of football games.
Well,
What
it's
FIFA's been over
2010
the
since I was
years.
able to work directly with that team. I went on to do some different things in the company and ended up here before you today. But as I look back, what that team, in partnership with all of you, all of
Yep.
our friends, all of our partners, all of our players, what that team has done is truly extraordinary. We have 150 million fans,
Oh yeah.
which if you measured us as a country would make us the 9th biggest country in the world. Last year alone, we had
Football's
9
huge.
billion
Always has been.
hours
Football
of
gaming
play.
is also really huge.
More than 3 times the viewership of the world's biggest linear entertainment properties.
Yep.
It's hard to argue that together we came and we changed the way football video games were played.
Let's do it.
But if we let ourselves think just a little more broadly and a little more ambitiously, and I think about the evolution of
It's setting me right.
athletic
I'm in the
performance
mood.
inside of our game, I think about the fact that many of the biggest teams in the world, in the biggest leagues in the world, use our game in their youth programs to develop
Yes.
this great young talent that's coming up. And if I watch what happens on the pitch on Sundays, it's hard to argue that maybe, just maybe, just a little way, we have changed the way football is played. But this is
Maybe
not-
there's a lot of strategy to. Let's
this
call
is
it
about
EA.
all of our stories. This is about our collective
Sports
story, how
FC
we've
now.
come together, how football has fueled the great things in our lives.
The world's game.
Collectively, we believe in the power of football. It's the biggest game in the world,
Yep. 100%.
but it's more than just a game. Today, we're going all in again, taking what we believe is one of the biggest steps possible. We
I've
believe that
lived
together,
next to football stadiums, by the way.
we can
so-
build the world's largest football community, where we can connect 1 billion fans through play. And just so you know, we can't do it without all of you. So
Let's
again,
do it.
thank you for being here. Welcome to EA Sports FC. Welcome to the club.
Brilliant introduction. Brilliant introduction.
And without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to President of EA Sports and dear friend of mine, Cam Webber.
Oh, let's go, Cam Webber. Oh, he's ready to speak now, Cam.
Thanks.
President of EA Sports.
And let me
man.
echo my thanks
Let's
to
go.
everyone for being here with us in Amsterdam, and to all of you in the community that are joining us on the live stream.
Let's go,
It
Cam.
means the world that you're here with us today, because this is for all of you, for everyone who loves football. And
Yep.
this is bigger than games. We are here because something about sport in its purest forms, the connection.
I love the translation right there. There's a lot of
passion,
translation of languages that are being
athletes doing extraordinary
displayed.
things. Something about all of that moves us each in deep and personal ways.
That's really cool.
That's what's always drawn me to sports. Like so many of you, I'm sure, I played football as a young kid, and as a little striker, working together with my teammates.
As a little striker.
touches, combining together to put the ball in the back of the net, I experienced why football really is the beautiful game.
Hey,
And as a
everyone knows
Canadian,
about
I
my
also
header back
grew
in the
up
day.
going to
My
Vancouver Whitecaps
Don't get me
matches
started.
with my dad that I remember when I was a little guy. And fast forward far into the future to today, and now I spend my Saturday mornings watching Premier League matches with my son, who also played football as his first sport as well. And we spent a lot of time playing our games as well. You know, once football is part of you, it never really leaves. Football is also where I began with EA Sports. I was part of that UN of football that Andrew just talked about up in Vancouver.
Okay.
A little part of that. That was the point where I saw and felt the true power of football on a global scale. How our studio teams rallied to bring these experiences to life. The relentless focus on gameplay innovation, keeping pace with the real world of football, and reaching to connect players in all corners of the world.
Let's go.
Through it all, I've seen two things to be true. One, football has a real soul to it. And as fans, athletes, artists, and creators, I'm sure you all feel that too. That limitless excitement for what could happen next. Two, football is also really about skill. There's a technicality to it. But
Yeah.
also there's power, and that creates unpredictable moments. Football's never static.
There's a finesse
always
to it,
evolving,
man.
Always moving.
finesse
and
to
at
the
EA
game.
Sports, we carry these two principles as well. We call them authenticity
Okay.
and innovation. They're central threads, foundational pieces of what EA Sports is all about. With authenticity, we're going to create FC experiences that champion a new culture of play.
Okay.
Everything that makes up the soul of football, from athletes to teams to competitions to fan communities.
Right.
With innovation, we're about to take the single biggest leap in technology and immersion that interactive football has ever seen.
Yeah, let's go.
We've said from the start that we're building the world's biggest football club with EA Sports FC, and we meant it. That's a commitment to all of you, built on soul and skill of football.
Sounds like it has some serious
And innovation,
plans here.
growing it all together. We've got millions of fans engaging with our platform every day. But beyond that, we also recognize our responsibility to elevate and drive participation in the sport as well.
Okay, let's go.
And that extends beyond the digital world.
FC
So
Futures.
with EA Sports FC Futures, we have a $10 million plan to meaningfully invest in community-level football on a global scale.
Oh, for real? Ian Wright's on the screen there.
Football organizations and icons from across
Oh, this is
the world
sick.
to inspire
Yo.
young football players, providing access
Beckham.
to new and refurbished pitches,
Zidane was just on the screen as
drills,
well.
and equipment. And we'll bring some of these pitches to our FC game experiences as well.
Oh, this is sick.
And in partnership with UEFA, we've also
Grassroots.
developed a series of free training videos using our in-game skills mode for young players and community coaches to use for everyday training.
Right.
Through EA Sports FC, we're able to do so much more for fans. We're partnering with brands that share our commitment to growing the love of football.
Right.
We've got
Pepsi,
so much
Nike,
exciting collaboration
PlayStation, Adidas,
coming up, and look
Beats,
forward to
by
sharing
Dre.
more of that with you in the future. So, it all begins here
Pepsi.
in the cradle of modern football in Amsterdam. Here's
Your
a film
advertisers in
that
person.
represents the future of football that we're building together with our fans and our players and all of you.
It seems
Welcome to the
wholesome.
club.
Thank you. It seems very wholesome, Cam. Very wholesome. I see the direction that we're going with the grassroots levels there. That was really nice. We're going to get the another trailer. I think it's a trailer from the original.
On the pitch. But it's time to get closer.
The original watch through that I did of this, I
This is
missed a few
whole different
things.
game. One that spirit can't be broken.
Let's go. It's a good feeling.
Icons become just teammates.
What I missed was here is Jude Bellingham,
Like making that dream move a reality.
and he sits down next to Beckham.
Or setting a
Well, Beckham sits down next to him.
to beat. The closer you get, the more you start to feel a bit of magic. The kind that inspires.
And I missed Greenwood as well. I missed Greenwood the
gives us
first watch through I
legends
did in this
to
part.
learn from and pushes us to become better. It
Let's go.
dares us to take risks, and we back those who do the same. Quiet, Fletson and Vinny. You can rep your childhood club and wear any colour. All you gotta do is play. That's what brings us closer.
Ronaldinho, I missed him. He was the
Closer
one
to
doing the
each
kick
other.
on the forward. I missed that.
And closer to the world's game.
And he's next to Grealish,
I need
by
to
the
tell
way,
you that,
on the
though.
left. Little things that I missed last time.
Always have been. And you're in good company. Welcome to the club.
That's cool, man. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Yeah, pump up the energy, baby. DJ Jackson.
Thanks so much to Cam for sharing that with us. A great film showcasing EA Sports' ability to bring fans closer. Closer to football, closer to each other, and closer
Okay.
to the world's game. It's fitting that we're here in Amsterdam, the home of total football. This city has given so much to the game, whether as a proving ground for Cruyff's triangular tactics or the birthplace of legends like Rijkaard, Bergkamp, and Gullit. Amsterdam is the perfect setting for us to launch
Bergkamp.
the next chapter
Didn't know who.
of EA Sports football platform, the next chapter
What we
of
got?
the world's game. Authenticity and innovation, as Cam said, these are central pillars for us and our network of partners across the world of football. Amazing partners with us here tonight. From UEFA to CONMEBOL, NWSL and Serie A, these partners enable us to deliver on these core tenets, not only through the licenses and likenesses in our games, but also through the innovative ways we work together to engage with fans and bring
Our
them
leagues.
closer to football. EA Sports FC
La Liga
is the
also
world's
there.
biggest football club, and we know how important
Euros,
it is for fans to
Premier
play
League,
authentically with
Super
their favorite
Liga,
leagues, teams,
Superliga,
talent. So over
EFL.
many years, we've built an ecosystem of more than 300 partners, representing more than 19,000 athletes in more than 700 teams across 30 leagues and in over 100 stadia. Incredible IP, from the passion of the Bundesliga, the power and tenacity of the NWSL, and
Let's
the
go.
Gloria Eterna of the CONMEBOL Copa Libertadores. Here with us tonight are the trophies of the world's greatest football competitions,
Let's go.
the hopes and dreams of fans all over the world. But you might have noticed there are a few items
Yeah, I smashed it.
which
Let's-
suggests some big and exciting news for our fans. So much news, in fact, that I'm going to need some help in sharing it. Please welcome to the stage an incredible athlete, UEFA Women's Champions League winner, and EA Sports ambassador,
Okay.
Alex Scott.
What's going on here?
Thank you. That is really heavy, you know. Wow. Love the cheer from down here. Thank you very much.
Let's see what's going on here.
Bring that with me.
Thank you.
Is that all right?
That's good.
Because it was
We needed it.
We needed it. It's such an amazing experience playing in the competition, winning it. And DJ, you know, I actually managed to score a goal back in 2007.
Pretty amazing.
Just put that in there.
Women's UEFA Champions League made its debut for EA Sports this season, and we know the response from players has been incredible. We've got Laura Georges,
good work.
We've got Kelly Smith here in the room as well. So it's amazing. Give them a cheer, everyone, in the building tonight.
Women footballers are so whippy, and you can feel it
And
on the pitch in the game.
we also know that the
Like
Women's
it's
Champions League is made up of teams from all over the phenomenal women's
fast passes,
leagues
fast
across
pace.
Europe. Two of them, which already exist in the EA Sports experiences through England's WSL. You've got France's Division 1, the Feminina. But tonight, everybody, I am thrilled to confirm that EA Sports is adding 2 new women's leagues to FC 24.
Let's go.
Come on now, come on. Yes, do it out, Sam. We've got
We love it.
with massive clubs like Barcelona, Real Madrid. We've got Germany's Frauen Bundesliga featuring giants like Bayern Munich and Wolfsburg. All entering the game for the first time. I love that whoop over at the back. To share, DJ.
Well, last week we unveiled our incredible new partnership with La Liga. It includes naming rights for both leagues.
Nice.
Nice, I like that.
For our games and a joint commitment to supporting grassroots football in Spain via our FC Futures program.
Just showing that we're not leaving.
It's the pinnacle of Spanish football and one of the most watched leagues in the world. We're very grateful for the deep and expansive partnership we share with the La Liga team and all their clubs. And to celebrate this, on behalf of our players, we wanted to ask someone
so
who
proud of
spent
you guys
a
right
little
now.
bit of time with the trophy to join us up here. Please welcome to the stage a man with a velvet first touch, FC icon and Ballon d'Or winner, Luis Figo.
So there's two more trophies to come as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us.
Alex,
Yes.
what's next?
There's more. There's more. Oh, more round of applause. Okay.
Let's go, EA.
Well, one of the most loved competition in global football
Premier
is the
League.
Premier League, played by millions of fans across
Here we go.
our experiences.
The Prem.
Tonight, EA Sports can proudly confirm
Yep.
they have signed an exclusive multi-year agreement
Come
with
on.
the league to authentically represent every single athlete, club and stadium
Let's go.
FC portfolio for years to come. Now,
There we go.
I'm just going to put it out.
I was waiting for that.
I'm
I'm happy about
a
that.
fan of this club. We all know where my heart is, where Andrew is, but I am a huge fan of this player. Please welcome to the stage, everyone, 4-time winner of the Premier League, and he is a Chelsea legend. It is Didier Drogba.
Oh, he's got Drogba? Absolute beast up front, man. You don't want to run in the way of Drogba. Do not run in the way of Didier Drogba. Chelsea legend. I mean, I remember when he used to have his dreads.
Didier, merci. Merci. C'est cool.
He's still got the same mannerisms.
Yeah!
Come on, everyone.
He's just so casually walking on. Didier Drogba just like,
Cool.
my friend, he's a beast. Didier Drogba
The
was.
final competition sits at the pinnacle of men's European football. It's the ultimate expression of glory and
Oh, do you remember the card, the match cards?
Eternity. Alongside the Libertadores, it stands separate in the pantheon of prizes available in club football, and I'm thrilled to announce tonight that EA Sports has entered into a new exclusive agreement with UEFA to share it with FC players for many years to come. For this one, we'll let the choir do the talking.
Champions League. Hey, yo, just listen. Have they actually got the choir in? That's mad. Yo, it's Ronaldinho holding the Champions League as well. It's Ronaldinho holding the UEFA Champions League Cup, man. Oh, that's mad. Oh, that's mad. Oh, that's mad. He's got grey in his beard. Go on, Ronaldinho. Go on, Ronaldinho. yeah, that's mad.
Thanks, man.
Yo, EA Sports doing it big.
Come on, man.
EA Sports doing it big. Represent. A Brazilian legend right there, man. A Brazilian legend
I
right
think we
there.
need
Man.
another one. Everyone, Ronaldinho, can you get any cooler than that? Woo!
Let's go. Passing the ball.
Okay, EA Sports invest in these partnerships for the benefit of football fans everywhere and in the name of unrivaled
Appreciate it.
authenticity. This incredible lineup of trophies right behind us and the exceptional lineup of partners on the screen behind me right now.
Every league.
Represent the stories of football fans everywhere. This lineup is only possible through EA Sports and they will all be a part of FC experiences.
Yes.
We know how important it is for authenticity for our fans to play with their favorite athletes, teams, and leagues, however they choose to play. And that's why we're so energized by the network we've created across the entire world of football. Thanks to Alex, Luis, Didier, and the one and only Ronaldinho for helping share this news with us this evening. And now, here to share how we'll represent all of this for all of you
Right.
is Nick Lodeker, the GM of EA Sports FC, to showcase the innovative and all-new FC 24.
Let's have a look. Let's see the presentation of the game.
Absolutely incredible. Thank you, DJ. On behalf of our development teams and partner studios all around the world, I'm honored to share with you the interactive future of the sport we all love.
Wow.
Considering what matters most to you, our fans in FC24, we established two clear directives driven by the pillars of authenticity.
Make sure my glasses are clean for this part.
Number one, to create experiences where previously never before possible for us to achieve.
Yes.
Number two, to build from our 30-year foundation of innovative gameplay to bring you even closer to the world's game. So let's get into it. Let me show you our most authentic football experience yet.
Okay.
Best fans.
Authenticity is definitely one of the main points here.
Let me show you FC24 and the FC brand ecosystem.
Let's have a look.
Foundation. FC24 is built on a trinity of all new technology
Hypermotion for the
that
replays.
revolutionizes gameplay.
Frostbite for the actual gameplay.
Let's start with
what's play styles
Hypermotion
about.
V.
Let's
This
go.
is the biggest step change in any EA Sports game, possibly ever. Hypermotion V.
We've seen some.
Volumetric capture from more than 180 matches to build the most precise animations ever.
Right.
You can
Okay.
now see a play happen in real time in the Champions League, and within days have those animations in our engine ready to drop into the game.
Oh, for real?
You'll remember this iconic goal from Erling Haaland in the Champions League, now in animation in-game thanks to Hypermotion V.
Right. I see. That's what hypermotion
Able
is.
to capture direct from live professional matches. And that gets you closer to the real thing than ever.
Oh, that's mad.
Next, the Frostbite engine is always evolving.
I wonder how quickly that
This
can.
season is no exception. It's been totally overhauled, and you just saw what it can do in the trailer a few minutes ago. So what's
See the studs pressing into the grass. Okay.
our all-new EA Sports Sapien technology, which delivers body forms 10 times more precise than previous iterations.
Okay.
Measures movement to the smallest detail, so player likeness is unmatched.
Right. I want to see more.
See here in the animation of the kits. GPU cloth.
The kit does look better. You can see that. You can finally see like the.
modern football.
Yeah.
Now
So
you can see
if
player
like you know,
athleticism as kits respond to players,
like someone like Cole tucks his shirt in.
and Frostbite powers an all-new match day experience, as you see here. Dynamic match intros and match day menus will showcase never-before-seen angles of the action, including new footage of pundits.
I've been to Old Trafford, by the way.
Now,
It's one place I've also
a
been
lot.
to quite a few
we
other
have one
stadiums
more
to be
to
honest.
highlight. Our
But I'd
third
like to see a lot more.
trinity of technology is play styles, optimized by Opta. As many of you know, Opta
Like I've been to the
is
modeling,
industry
for
leader
example.
in understanding player data for 25 years. With this collaboration, we've equipped
Crap on the ball
footballers
there.
with their signature abilities, and we're calling those playstyles.
Okay.
Sam Kerr without playstyles might miss the target. Sam, with the finesse finishing playstyle, clearly finds the back of the net. Take it from me. This is the best gameplay we've ever had.
Right, okay.
We also have massive news in our modes. It starts with Ultimate Team, but I'll let someone much more qualified
Ultimate Team
tell
is back,
you a little
baby.
bit about it.
Ultimate Team returns.
Hey Nick,
Confirmed.
Sports and everyone in Amsterdam, and all the people watching. I wanted to say
Wow.
congratulations on the reveal of FC. I'm gutted to not be there.
Leo Williamson.
Official ambassador for EA Sports, and
I
I'm
played
so
with you
proud of the
in the
development
game.
across the women's game. Especially to hear and announce the massive news that women's football will be an Ultimate Team this year.
Thank you.
Congrats again, Nick, and EA Sports FC team. Hope you all have some time to tune in to cheer on the Lionesses with me soon. All the best.
Thank you, Leah. Williamson now. Did you know that's going to be mad? So we've got women's Ultimate Team. That's
Thank you, Leah.
the whole that opens
Ultimate
up
Team
so much.
is the most played mode.
Yes, it
to
is.
Build your dream squad.
My team's
Big
ridiculous.
news that Leah just broke.
Allen United, just saying.
Football is coming to Ultimate Team.
That's good.
This is the
Get to know our women
biggest
better.
player pool we've ever introduced, including heroes, icons, and 6 different competitions, unlocking the most squad building opportunities you've ever had.
This will teach
And Ultimate Team is
so
also
much
introducing
about the game.
evolutions, allowing you to upgrade players throughout the season based on your play, so you can build true, unique club legends in your squad.
Oh, how does that
Our
work?
focus for FC 24 is only matched by our ambition for the massive FC ecosystem.
There's mobile, tactical,
Online,
pro.
mobile, tactical, and FC Pro. Later in September, when it updates, FC Online will be a part of the Asian Games. That's exciting news, as it's the very first time video games will be recognized as an official sport. FC Mobile delivers a whole new feature set to its growing base of over 100 million fans, with an update to come later this fall. We're also expanding our mobile offering with FC Tactical, a turn-based strategy game offering entirely new ways to experience the world's.
Listen closely. I'm going to
This
help
next
you
one
guys
is
in
long
FC.
overdue.
Oh my
FC
days.
Pro is our all-new EA Sports platform, built with our league partners and our pro players. We've never been able to do this.
Oh, this is mad.
FC Pro simplifies the path
This is
to
a
the
lot.
finals.
This is good.
Puts all players in a single competitive structure, culminating in the FC Pro Championship.
No leaving the matches early, you lot, man.
Expanding the FC brand and ecosystem in entirely new ways. We're very, very early on with many different projects, and there's a lot to get.
Level up your stadium. Yeah, you can. I've got quite a few choices on the stadium as well
Let me
now.
just say thank you. Thank you to all of you. FC is a platform intended to grow the love of football, and it's created by,
Games evolved, yeah.
and with our entire worldwide community. FC 24 will launch globally on September 29th.
Okay, September 29th.
Access on September 22nd if you pre-order the Ultimate Edition.
And September 22nd if you get the Ultimate Edition.
Without further
Early
ado,
access.
Here is the world.
September is the date.
EA Sports FC 24.
Here we go. Gameplay, here we go. FC 24, EA Sports, FC 24. We finally got the gameplay. Let's have a look now. Let's see what's going on. So it continues after the last trailer that we just saw. Let's jump in. Got that Frostbite engine that we've just had a look at. Yo, let's go. We've got that motion cap. Look at the motion captures now evolved, man. Let's go. EA Sports FC, baby. Let's see that on the pitch action. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Erling Haaland, kickoff. Okay, so far we've got our motion captures. Just showing us we have the likeness of every single player. We've got that hyper motion that we just spoken about. We know what that is now. The knowledge is there. Let's go. So you play stars. When you play stars involved with your player, you have different scenarios that are completely different because that player style is then added to the player. Defending's going to be completely different with player styles. Someone like Martinez just getting cheeky, like with the imagine that. Let's go. I wonder if we can follow the ball. Like a ball cam. That green motion is talking about hyper motion. That green graphic there. Here we go. Oh, that's sick. First person view. What was that about? Oh, there's Son up in the air as he is. So we've got a few little hints towards the gameplay. Let's see if they give away a little bit more information. EA Sports FC 24, baby.
Absolutely love it.
They're leading with Haaland so much as well. Look at him. He's pointing at the prem. That's mad. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Yeah, this guy's cane rolls though. Yo, let's go Haaland. Yo, hey, man's looking swagged out and Haaland looking swagged out and Yo, let's go, my G. Smashing it. Hey, let's go. Man City fans are going crazy right now. Man City fans are going crazy right now.
Everyone, welcome Erling Haaland to the FC family.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Erling. It's been a remarkable season. Premier League goal scoring record.
That green's
The
sick.
treble. We're so proud to have you grace the cover of a very special FC.
Yo, let's go, bro. Yo, that's gotta be like, that's mind-boggling. Seeing Erling Haaland react to it, like.
What do you think? How did we do?
No, I like it, I have to say. No, I really like, first of all, the picture is really nice from the game where I scored 5 goals, so that's a good start. And also, I mean, it's a dream. Everyone knows that. As a footballer and everything, it's a dream for every single guy that plays football. And then to be able to be on the cover is it's really nice. So
It's gotta
I'm
be.
really happy, and yeah, it's a really proud moment.
Yeah, this is the time where you can pat yourself on the back, bro. 100. I mean, you already have with the treble, you know.
Thank you, Erling, for joining us on this memorable day. Thank you, everyone. That's the end of the show. Goodbye from Amsterdam.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. EA Sports FC. Oh my days. Really happy about that. Good show. I'm really happy about the likeness being in the game. I'm really happy about every single championship that we've just seen being in the game. Women's football has been involved. We've got women's ultimate team. That was really good. Thank you, EA. Keep up the good work. Looking forward to it in September with the release. Let's go. It says goodbye and thank you for joining. I like it. I like it. I like it. What was that about? Alright, so there we have EA Sports FC. We've just officially had our reveal of the game.